I feel great. I'm super excited to get this next chapter of my career started, and I'm just super excited and just like beyond grateful for what I got to do today.
Yup, so if you haven't heard, in 2:16 tomorrow's afternoon, the 19th of March, Gunnar Robinson close conversations after going into free agency from the unofficial extension with the Gators, going into the now he's going into the Nighthawks organization. Just got that all signed up, and that's breaking news, folks. Your rookie of the year is going to the Nighthawks. What's your take on this, Malachi?
I'm just so glad. I mean, when I heard that he was eligible to be a free agent and he decided to be a free agent, I was so excited. I'm so glad to be able to have Gunnar Robertson on my squad, and big help to Jack. Big thanks to Jack, obviously, convincing him, and also donating a $5 bonus, signing bonus.
Yes.
And
so that will take us into the details of this contract. $8 a year, $5 signing bonus, and he will be the highest paid player in the WCHW, at least for the 2025, but it's a 2-year deal. Like I said it again, gonna get $8 in 2026, $8 in 2025, $5 signing bonus, and he's gonna donate it back to the team. That's what we've heard. But this is a big move by you. I mean, you guys won a title. You won a title. That's the main reason why you signed, right? And
I mean, yeah, obviously, that was a big part, and just like team past success. I really want to be a big contributor to a great team last year, and be able to add to that. I was in a couple of conversations with other teams, who couldn't get it done. Maybe I could have improved them, but I feel like this is just like the best decision, going to like the best team and trying to improve them even more.
Oh yeah, great words. I'm so happy to have Gunnar on the squad, and just be able to have just great teammates, and it's just a blessing, and got to give God all the glory for the opportunities.
So the Orange Sox, the Wiffleball Wizards. I don't know about the Green Aces. Were the Green Aces involved in this, Gunnar? Did they make any offers?
Carter knew about my free agency, but he didn't make an offer. He asked me if I'd be interested in joining, but he never made an official offer.
Yeah, so I know that the Wiffleball Wizards, did the Gators end up they did not make an offer, correct?
No, he tried to talk to me a little bit about, like, trying to convince me to stay, but, I told him I'm not gonna do it, because I was ready to kind of move on. I was really thankful for all he did for me, but I wanted to move on, and, he did try to talk to me, but we just couldn't get anything done.
Yeah, so, Gunnar, you Rookie of the Year, last year, then you said on the pod, you're shooting for that MVP, and you're going to be up against the former MVP right there, trying to get the title, but is there any goals again? Any goals changing other than, like, the World Series?
Obviously we want to win the World Series, but definitely still want to win the MVP. It's going to be a really close race for it. Joining the past MVP winner, the Rookie of the Year, Rookie of the Year finalists, and the MVP and the Rookie of the Year on one team. It's going to be a super good roster, and I'm definitely shooting for the MVP award, and I just want some team success. I'm looking to get 10 plus wins, hopefully. That's another big goal, and just go win a World Series.
Yeah, so you add Gunnar on your squad. You got it done in free agency, but mainly because of your past success and really just your negotiation and stuff. But how does this add confidence to a team that's just coming off of a World Series sweep? Not just a World Series win, a World Series sweep. How does that boost your confidence?
I'm so glad to have Gunnar. He's going to be a big help to the team. Obviously, I wasn't really planning to draft anyone, and I really wanted three players on my team. But there just wasn't really anybody on that list on the draft list that I knew I didn't really want. So I was looking into that, and then I'm so confident, and I'm I'm so excited to be able to have Gunner and Jack on my squad. Obviously, it's awesome, and to be able to get the opportunity to have two of the best players on my team of the league. It's just really great, and I'm so glad that Gunner decided to choose for our team, and yeah, I mean, can't wait. Let's go now.
So Gunner, do you think you're gonna be focusing more on? I know you'll probably get the 2 spot as like the pitching. Are you gonna try to be more work on like offense versus defense, or are you kind of keep the same?
So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be number 1 pitcher this year because Malachi, great pitcher. Obviously the pitching rotation is gonna be up to him, and the lineup card is gonna be up to him. But yeah, I'm definitely looking to have hitting as the biggest part of my game this year. Because last year I had to pitch and hit to have team success. It feels good to have like that weight off my shoulders where I don't have to have both those categories. It feels great to have 3 good pitchers on one team. So we're never going to run out of pitching arms, I would hope. And batting, like our order 1 through 3 is going to be really good. Malachi batting title, Jack had a super good average. I had a good average, so our batting lineup's going to be super good. So I think hitting is definitely going to be where I'm going to make the biggest impact.
Yeah. So now that brings me to think of a second question for you, Gunner. It might come to a state where it could be 2 on the field, depending if the Orange Sox, if I don't draft anybody, would you be wanting to play first, or are you kind of trying to beat out a position here? I'm just kind of throwing you on the spot here, but is there any content for that, or are you just kind of going to settle for like a DH spot?
I'll take whatever I have to have. It's going to be up to Malachi. I'm just grateful to play for this team. So whatever role I'm going to have to play, I'm grateful to play it, and I'll take it in with 100% effort. And definitely I want to make it a huge impact, and I'll do that any way I can, any way to help out the team.
Yeah. So how about that Gunner Robertson to the Nighthawks? Now, this impacts your team a lot. Just tell me how much it does, and maybe some words to the Nighthawks.
Yeah, this impacts our team a lot. We're gonna be way more depth. Obviously, Jack and Gunner can both pitch. They both can pitch. Obviously, they're gonna be. I don't know who's actually gonna be the 2 or 3 arm. It's gonna be close. I just see who throws more strikes, and kind of just go from how they perform. But I'm really excited. I hope we get 3 men on the field, and have Jack at first and Gunner just going all over the field playing, and obviously whoever's pitching. I'm really excited. We're coming for a 2-peat. We're gonna do this thing again. I'm confident. This is the Nighthawks. We are the team. Let's go.
And
let's win a championship, baby.
And
let's go. I'm excited. So Gunner, how are you feeling about what made you? This might be a question already, but what made you what made you choose the Nighthawks?
Past team success. That World Series is big for me. Coming off a World Series win for you. That was definitely a huge hitter. I want to go to a winning team. Another team I was talking to is the Orange Sox. They're a winning team. They were the first team eliminated, but they know how to win. They've done it before, but I think that you guys just have an edge. You're coming off a World Series. You're having momentum, and I feel like adding a player like me is just gonna make you guys even better. And we'll go for 2 feet. That's what I want to do. I want to win back-to-back. So I want to give you guys back-to-back.
Yup, for the big hardware itself. So, anything else from you, Gunner, real quick?
No, I'm good.
Okay, it's time for the Bible verse of the podcast. And today's Bible verse will be Proverbs 3:5. And it is, trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. That's a very good verse. Sean, what are your thoughts on that verse?
Well, real quick, I'll just get Gunner's thoughts real quick as I gather my thoughts.
So that's my favorite verse in the whole Bible. I carry that with me everywhere I go. Just always have that in my mind that the Lord's always with me and that He has a good plan for me. And even if I question it sometimes, I always know that He knows what He's doing and He has a plan worked out for me for my whole life. And this is
knowing that he is a plan for me, and knowing that I don't have to I'm not the one that's like doing it all myself. That I can lean on him and trust him and not worry about the future, what's gonna happen tomorrow, and just be content and thankful for what he has given me. And it's a really good verse. I love how Gunnar explained it. I probably couldn't explain it as good as him, but what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's really good because it's just talking about not leaning on our own understanding, that God surpasses us in all the way 110% more to our not to our understanding, that He knows us before we were born, and yeah. So
that's really good verse.
Okay, so now we're back. Did you have any? Did you negotiate a lot on the contract? I know a lot more than the WCHW fan base because I was actually involved in lots of negotiation early on. But yeah.
No, maybe like one time where we just like would talk about it. He'd just like give me numbers and I would say which one I would like best, and he agreed with it, and we really didn't have to negotiate. It was a done deal from the start, and I just think we just hit it right off the bat, and we just wanted to get a deal done, and we did it.
Yeah, my thoughts on that, just to say, I was going to basically do whatever I could to get Gunnar on the team. I was basically give him whatever he wanted, yeah.
There's a lot more out for you, Gunnar.
Yeah.
But there's lots of things said on the table, and you told us earlier that it was a little bit stressful. So you said that it made the winning team was the biggest decision for you. Yeah. So that was a statement that sounded like a question, but how much does this Nighthawks team like fuel you coming into 2025?
Looking for a two-peat. I wasn't there on the team last year to do it. I really want to know what it was like to get that World Series, and given a great ball club like this, it's been good in the past. It was amazing last year. I just want to, make them better in any way I can, and that's just what fuels me now. Coming off that playoff loss last year with my former team, I feel like I could have played better, and so now I'm looking to, make my name again and on this new team, and just go for that title.
Yep, you said last year after the loss to the postseason, in a loss to eliminate you from the postseason, you said, we need a strike zone. You got a strike zone. Do you think that's going to affect your pitching as far as like the accuracy-wise?
Definitely. I pitched on it the other night, and it was definitely a lot harder to locate pitches. We went from, I believe, like below the kneecaps to collarbone, and now it's, just a general strike zone, and it's a lot smaller, and we don't have to deal with conflict about strike ball calls, and it's just gonna make the game a lot more smooth and fluent, and just make everything like run smoother, and we don't have to have that conflict about missed calls or something like that, because even the umpires were good last year, but I feel like this is gonna make it better.
Yeah, and I'm super excited. Obviously, Gunnar's the play that I wanted. I didn't want anybody else. It's great to be able to have him on the team, and obviously Jack, great player. Love that guy. Love Gunnar. I love all the players in the league, but I really love our team. I'm really excited. I'm ready to win. I don't want to mess around. I want to win this thing. I'm gonna try my best, and I know Gunnar is. I know Jack is, and we're gonna play the game the right way, and we're gonna win this thing.
Yeah, let's go Nighthawks.
Let's go.
Yeah, so just real quick before we wrap this up, but do you want to, any goals, say like beat the Gators? Is it anything like that?
I wouldn't say, beating the Gators. Playing against them might be a little bit, I don't know. It's going to be a little awkward, playing against my former team, but I wouldn't say it's like I want to beat them to show them, to prove them something, because they did a lot for me, and it's nothing against them. I just felt like this is my better decision, and so, yeah, it's still friendly. Me and Mike are still, like, good friends. He understands it.
Yeah. I know he does too.
And Micah's he's a great kid.
Yeah,
I really like Micah. He's a good Christian, and he's a
So, yeah, that's about it. Anything else for Gunner? You real quick?
No.
Okay, and anything else for you?
We'll come, baby. We're not messing around, and let's win this championship, Nighthawks. Let's go.
Okay,
Yep,
so.
go Nighthawks.
Yep, and go Nighthawks. That's what they'll say. I'll say go Orange Sox, but subscribe in that corner. And then watch the last playlist in that corner. Watch his Gunner